What Confucius said. What Confucius actually said. Confucius was an outstanding Chinese thinker 2,500 years ago. His thoughts and remarks were collected by his students and compiled into the Analects of Confucius, which still affects the values and outlook on life of Chinese people today. Chinese people, like Westerners, quoting Confucius said will instantly appear very cultured, but if you can find the quotes is not what Confucius said, then smart people will become you. So, from this video, I will introduce the maxims in the Analects to you. This is what Confucius actually said, so at least, maybe it will be easier for you to become a cultured people. First of all, I would like to introduce a point. Ancient Chinese is a highly integrated Chinese language, which is very different from modern Chinese language in syntactic structure and grammar. Even not every modern Chinese can understand ancient Chinese language, just like following a simple ancient Chinese sentence, if expressed in modern Chinese, is obviously much longer. Confucius' original words are all in ancient Chinese. I will also try to translate them into English as integrated as possible, so it can be looked like aphorisms more and are convenient for people to remember. Then I'll explain it in detail. There are 20 chapters in the Analects, each of which includes several quotations or dialogues. I will give you a complete introduction through each video.
子曰：学而时习之，不亦说乎？有朋自远方来，不亦乐乎？人不知而不愠，不亦君子乎？
Confucius said, study and often practice, not joy. Distant friends come, not elated. No, understand but no angry. Not a moral man. Isn't it a pleasure to study and practice? Often, isn't it nice to have like-minded people coming from afar? Peoples don't understand me, and I don't hate or get angry. Isn't I also a virtuous gentleman?
子曰：巧言令色，鲜矣仁。
Confucius said, blandishments, benevolence less. The rhetoric seems kind, but the morality is not enough.
“子曰：斗千乘之国，敬事而信，节用而爱人，使民以时。”
Confucius said, to govern a country with thousands of soldiers should work hard to establish credit, be thrifty, and love the people, and only requisition the people at an appropriate time. To govern a country well, managers need to govern with dignity, build the trust of the people, reduce unnecessary expenses, love their own people, and requisition people moderately and pay attention to the timing.
子曰：弟子入则孝，出则悌，谨而信，泛爱众而亲仁，行有余力，则以学文。
Confucius said, students should filial piety inner, respect, teachers outer, rigorous and trustworthy, love people, widely, follow the moral people, had spare capacity after practice, and follow knowledge. Disciples should be filial to parents, should respect teachers when go out, be cautious in words and deeds, be honest and trustworthy, love people widely, and follow those who are virtuous, if there is still ability. After practicing in this way, you can learn literature knowledge.
子曰：君子不重，则不威；学则不固。主忠信，无有不如己者，过则无惮改。
Confucius said, gentlemen no dignity, then no prestige, no solid knowledge, stick to loyalty and faith, no friends different from himself, not afraid of correcting after mistake. A gentleman has no power and influence without dignity. The knowledge learned is also unstable. We should give priority to faithfulness and sincerity, and not make friends with people without the same values. If you make mistakes, don't be afraid to correct them.
子曰：父在，观其志；父没，观其行。3年无改于父之道，可谓孝矣。
Confucius said, Father alive, observe his ambition. After father's death, observe his behavior. Keep the way for 3 years, is filial piety. When his father is alive, observe his ambition. After his father's death, we should examine his behavior. If he does not change his attitude towards his father, such a person can be said to be filial.